Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this vid by O'Shea Duke Jackson. It's titled Cooking with Kya's Dubai Secret Just Cost Her Everything. Oh, Lord. Not her running to Dubai to do something strange for some change. Is she doing scat play? That's what it's called, right? I think so. With feces. You know, when they doing weird stuff with feces out here, that's very popular in Dubai, I hear. Okay, some of the girls be going over there when they broke and they ain't doing too well, and they start playing with droppings. So I hope that's not what she's doing. But anyway, let's see what's going on. Let's watch.
Cooking with Kya, a creator with over 2 million followers, posted how she used to be making so much money and it's all gone.
Oh my God.
The last few days, I've been getting...
Listen, these people don't be utilizing their platforms well at all. That's why you can't go based on subscribers and views and da-da-da. Because there are some people out here who are business-minded. And they gonna make some shit shake with whatever they got. But there are people who have millions of followers and they have not utilized their audience well. It's like, how? Because I'm more of like a mid-sized creator. I do decent as far as like numbers and subscribers go. But I'll be looking around at these people who have way bigger followings than me, and they're not doing well financially. And even on my second channel, I get this question a lot. But when people will see me like traveling different places and doing all this stuff, and they'll see my car and whatnot, I'll get comments where people are like, D, what do you do? Or do you have other jobs or other businesses? Y'all see what I do. Everything I do is public. But I utilize my platforms well. And if you don't do that, no matter if you got 500,000 subscribers or 5 million, you're gonna struggle financially. And it's crazy that she was so popular and she didn't utilize her following well at all.
A lot of email notifications.
That's wild.
And of course, it was about cooking with Kya. And because cooking with Kya is such a hot topic, I know it had to be something to it. So it brought me to this particular post. Cooking with Kya posts about making less money now. I went from making so much money to struggling in every way.
Oh. And
I just hate that the truth is we're all 1 to 3 missed paychecks away.
See, I talked about this recently in a video. But when people start doing bad or shit ain't going well for them, they want to be like, we doing bad. We social media people aren't doing well. We YouTubers aren't making as much as we used to. We my ass. You need to keep that over there. Don't we all 1 to 3 missed paychecks away from financial hardship? No, baby doll. That's you, and that's unfortunate. Who the hell is this in her the profile picture? I feel for her, unfortunate, but I hate when they do this. This we business. It's like,
from severe financial hardship. This ish is unreal to me. Damn. So guys, I started typing in to see if this rumor had a lot of weight to it. And surprisingly enough, I saw a whole bunch of people reacting to this allegation.
When we start making more money, we create more expenses for ourselves. We feel like, oh, I can afford a nicer apartment, I can afford a nicer car. And so we just create all these expenses, not keeping the mindset that, I could lose this job, right?
Now, this lady is saying something that's important. She's saying, Cooking with Kya and any other content creator who was making a whole lot of money could easily...
She could have made a fucking cookbook, like did the little ebook cookbooks. She could have sold some type of other digital products or some merch or something. Like, you should have spent that to something.
Overwhelm themselves with expenses. And this typically can happen for content creators. You break out pretty fast, you make a lot of money, then of course...
Spun. I said spend. She should have spun that. You gotta... Anyway.
Start helping family members. You buy a car, you might buy a house or move into a very expensive city like Los Angeles, New York City. And then, you kind of start making those mistakes and you're not making as much as you want. And then this could happen.
Now, I saw some comments like, she still has millions of views on her videos. Like, how is she not making money? And I went and looked at her page, And a lot of her videos or her recent videos, they have sounds over them. You cannot get paid when you're using somebody else's sound. You cannot get paid when you're mouthing the words to a song. That's like a copyright issue. In order to get paid, it has to be original sound. The video has to be over 60 seconds, and people have to watch at least 5 seconds of the video. So you might get a view, like a view count that somebody viewed it, but if it was not at least 5 seconds or 5 or 6 seconds, it does not count. You cannot get paid for that view, right?
So she notices that
TikTok
Cooking with Kya has a lot of followers on TikTok, but a lot of the content that she makes is not monetizable. If you go and look at her particular page, you will see that a lot of Cooking with Kya's content is like short, like little skits, sounds on it. You know, it's not like really long form, and of course she can't monetize any of this. Now Cooking with Kya also is on Twitch, right? And I'll get into that in a minute. She may make some money on Twitch, but a lot of money could be made on short form. And if you look at what kind of content Cooking with Kya has, while she does have a large audience, mainly male, it's very difficult for brands to get behind what she does. I mean, she's in the right niche, which is like cooking, so she could do like Tupperware, certain food sauces, food dishes, or just
anytime you twerking while you like putting together a recipe, brands, they don't want nothing to do with that.
Restaurants in general. It's hard to really get behind a content creator that twerks and is like almost half naked, that has tattoos on her back. And that's a whole lot of money missed. People could associate their brand as kind of like dealing with the hood and dealing with something that's ghetto. And so Cooking with Kya can't get the brand sponsorships that some of your traditional food enthusiasts or food cooking show people could get, based on the fact that her content is very booty clappish. So it does make sense that Cooking with Kya just doesn't have enough money to continue going on. No sponsorships, no real money coming in. All of this looks like it's real, right? So guys, your boy had to actually go and do some research. And I saw a comment in which she posted and somebody asked a question. So are you struggling?
Not at all.
She goes, not at all. Woo! So wait a minute. She's not struggling? Down.
Why y'all mad?
Then I found out that this particular tweet was all made up. So if you look at the B-roll.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it didn't even have her picture on it.
That's on here. Somebody photoshopped Cooking with Kya. So for example, I'm using the AI version. This was actually somebody putting her real name on there with this, but she didn't write this. Somebody else did. And the real person that wrote this was this person. One of none. She wrote this and somebody switched the view and put Cooking with Kya on there. So that should be the end of the video, right? We're still not out of the woodworks about Cooking with Kya being broke.
Yeah,
because Cooking with Kya could say that she's not struggling, but this next rumor makes us to believe that she is. So allegedly, Cooking with Kya recently went to Dubai. And she went to Dubai. Now, she is a big-time influencer with a huge audience. And I can tell you that most influencers, when they go someplace, they're going to want to, take photos and take pictures and all of this. But Cooking with Kya took a trip and was in Dubai for 2 weeks and was on yachts and partying with guys, but just did not take any photos or post on social media. And so this got people thinking that something else.
How y'all know she was in Dubai?
Saying this after you went to Dubai for 2 weeks on a yacht? Who paid for that yacht? Kya, don't tell me the allegations is true, my baby. No!
Yes.
So again, the guy is conflating the situation, saying that she went broke, but she went to Dubai. But yes, she did go to Dubai on the yacht. And of course, you already know what that allegation leads to.
Pretty much y'all basically saying a cute, bomb-ass female, gorgeous-ass female cannot go to Dubai anymore.
Yeah, that's not... I need more proof. Or that sounds stupid.
Without going to...
I do think not posting about it is a little sus. Because, I mean, come on. We're in a day and age now, and especially when this is your job. Come on. You're going to post something to some degree. So I need more details.
Go whatever they call it, golden whatever shit. Like wait,
Girl.
And then you got more people even sticking up for her.
If Cooking with Kya was
Don't be
going
looking-
to Dubai to get boo-booed on,
Oh my God.
whoop-de-doo. For 100,000
You would
or
do it
more, whoop-de-fucking-doo. Whoop-de-doo-doo on me too. Like,
I
what?
knew it.
Like,
I knew that's where it was
I'm
going.
not- Like, y'all be
Oh my
really
God.
acting like...
Have some integrity, Jesus. 100,000. Listen, I would fucking never. I honestly, and I have been very honest about there being some things that I'm like, oh, who knows? Because I talked about the whole comedy show in Saudi Arabia. I'm like, I can't sit up here and be like, oh, I would never take the money to go to that comedy show. I can't sit here and say that, to be honest. They offer millions, who knows? But shitted on, I can confidently say I would not do that for any amount of money. That would traumatize me for the rest of my fucking life. Shit on my body? And is it in my mouth or near my face? Like, oh my God. I wouldn't be able to look at myself in the mirror. You understand? So me, I would never. But people who are struggling, I can't say what their mindset is. Because maybe they feel like, damn, life is so bad, it can't get no worse. I don't know. I can't speak on that. I will acknowledge I'm in a good situation. So, of course, I'm like, well, I'm not getting shit on the fuck. I don't need to do that. But even people who are like really, really struggling, I don't understand how you can bring yourself to do that. Shit. Pee is nasty too. That's also a no-go. But shit, feces, that's coming out somebody's booty hole. Oh my God. What if they got diarrhea? Okay, I'm sorry. That is so disgusting. There's no amount of money in the world. That is terrifying.
Y'all wouldn't do certain.
Girl, just because you would do it and let shit drop down this bonnet, don't put that on other people. This is what I'm talking about with this whole we business. Y'all, we would all do it for him. I don't know, bitch. Just say that you will do it because you nasty.
Like, and y'all be willing to do certain shit for less.
Girl,
Y'all
go to hell.
talking
Not
about
that.
giving y'all $300 and y'all be willing to lick the whoop-de-doo-doo.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Got
I don't know who she's talking to.
So the rumor is Cooking with Kya was letting people on her, right? Because the theory is you go to
AC
Dubai
keep cutting off.
and you talk about your trip, but you don't post your trip. And you, by theory, are a clout chaser. You're on the yachts and all of this stuff. So that's what you're doing. Now, it could be she's just trying to live a life that's under wraps. But I mean,
Is that dipped in hot
Kya
Cheetos?
was at Streamer University. She was twerking. I mean, she loves attention. So it is kind of strange that you end up in Dubai with no pictures, no video evidence.
How do y'all know she
you
went
admit
there?
to it, and then here's this fake
she
rumor
admitted to it.
that people can believe that you went rogue. But if you're in Dubai and you're on yachts with rich guys, what does that tell you?
How do y'all know it was a
Definitely,
rich
and most
guy?
likely,
Because
was
I
a
was on a
clout
yacht in Dubai with my friends. It was just me and my homegirls, all right? I mean, there were other people too. It was a tour. It was a yacht tour. Okay, there was other people we didn't know, strangers. But it's like, from what I posted, it looked like, oh, I'm on a yacht. People are like, ooh, D, who yacht you on? I'm like, this is a tour. We all paid individually to be here. But yeah, so you can't just make assumptions. You don't know that she was on there with rich men. I need receipts.
Something about most female influencers that I know
Oh, Lord.
that look good and they're beautiful.
Where is the receipts?
Yes, they can have a lot of money, trust me, and can be making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. But if they can get a free trip somewhere and not use their money, guess what? They're not going to use their money. And if that could include other things for certain ladies, it could. It could include some serious clap sessions. And it all goes back to the being broke thing. Now, again, let me just tell you, like, the content creation business, it is a hard business. Streaming is a hard business. And somebody like Cooking with Kya, and certain ladies like her, they don't really put a lot of investment into, the business. Like, they're not going to have, big time setups like Kai Sanat or invest into a whole bunch of things. It's really difficult to stream a lot, to keep money coming in all the time. Collaborating, all that costs money and time. It is easier though if you can get a big time brand deal, or some people may say a big time clap deal. Woo! This is not to say that she did it, but it's not unheard of for people to do stuff like this. I mean, we heard about the allegations about Saweetie. There are other ladies in the industry.
There are receipts.
There are females who are rappers or IG models. And again, with these IG models, it's something that happens. All right, I can guarantee you, I can tell you that this happens. You can see a chick with 3 million followers, 4 million followers, 5 million followers. If that lady takes a whole bunch of booty pictures and she's not making content, now Cooking with Kya actually has a chance to make real money, legit money. But most of those ladies don't get that money from making content. They don't make content. Having a BBL in like F-cup breasts, that's not content. That's clap tent. And that's the intention to clap once you see them, all right? Now, even some of your big time, influencers and ladies, if they could get a guaranteed $200,000 or more in a weekend or in 2 weeks, and it's cash money and they didn't work for it, you don't know what somebody will do for money. People could take that. I mean, it's been stories. So, like I said, it is a little strange that she is not really talking about this or posting up. And if part of what you do is twerking online and that appeals to men, you're specifically appealing to a demographic. And guess what? That demographic is what? Guys that got money. And guys that got money are going to do what? Be in the DMs. And if you're on a yacht with what? Guys that got money. And guys that got money spending money on chicks on yachts in Dubai want to do what? They definitely ain't trying to pray for you. All right? A lot of this money that a lot of these chicks get is from subsidized clapping.
That look good.
All right? For the right dude. These chicks are on here getting these big followers, getting big money. If it's brand deals, cool. But brand deals, again, it's something that comes and goes. Dealing with agencies, I can tell you, is a pain in the ass. Dealing with brand deals is a pain in the ass. You gotta repeat the video over and over again. It's not nice to deal with. But getting free trips from a simp, and like I said, Cooking with Kya could easily be the lady that could take something from a dude, and the dude want to be with her, and she could not do anything and get money. I'm pretty sure she could do that if she wanted to, and it would be okay. But at the same time, I would not put it past any chick who gets a free trip to Dubai. There is never chicks that I have really known that if they go to like the UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and they're staying in nice hotels, you're getting nice flights.
So we got no receipts?
You mean fine, beautiful women just paying for them to go to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, business class, young people? You don't know where the income is coming from? Yeah, I'd probably think about that. And what I would probably say, because Dubai is expensive, I've been there twice. Clapping is somehow, or some kind of clap intention is around there. I don't care what nobody says. Somebody flew them there, okay? With the intention of at least trying to clap, okay? And that boo-boo thing is real. BBC in Britain, they just did a big documentary about some young ladies from Uganda that are in there and...
Death in Dubai. Dubai, Porta, Potty. What?
In these little rings, and of course that clapping for pay in Dubai is something that is real serious.
I'm gonna watch that.
That work may not be good for you, but for somebody that might be actually worth it.
All right, O'Shea, I'm now looking at you sideways because you can't just throw these allegations on this woman and we ain't got no receipts to no degree. How do we know she even went? He's talking about, oh, she admitted it where? You didn't show no clip of her saying she even went to Dubai. That girl might be posted up in her living room, been there for the past few months and being like, what are y'all talking about? I ain't even left the country. So I just can't assume that this is this woman's situation at all. That's wild when people try to put that label on women who go to Dubai. We don't know what the circumstances are. I do think it's a little sus not to post any pictures or videos or anything if you did go, but especially when you're an influencer and your job is to be online. But, who knows why? Maybe, she had a bad time, or maybe she got into it with her boyfriend or her friends that she was on the trip with. We don't really know. So I think that's wild to state that. Because, yes, I've also been to Dubai twice, and it was never on any weird shit. Both times I was there with friends. So people actually do just go there and have a good time with their friends. As a woman, you can do that. Does not mean you're automatically getting shitted on. So I'm not gonna put this on her. I don't know. I need more information. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.